Hey everybody, I'm just taking a moment to, try to revamp my little YouTube page or whatever. And as you can see, I'm not like sitting at my makeup table and all staged and everything because I just feel like a lot of videos are staged. Not saying that like they have wrote a script out or whatever for what they're going to say, but I'm trying to come to you guys as real as I possibly can. And I mean, of course, I'll make videos sitting at my table and stuff, but my ADHD gets out of control sometimes, and I have to move around and I have to do, whatever. So I can't sit in one spot all the time. But while I have a few minutes with you guys, yes, we're going to talk about makeup, but not today. But you kind of got to start with your basics and your like the base of everything, and that is your skincare. And I've been talking about skincare like crazy, but so we're going to talk about some skincare and some of my favorite stuff that I've been sharing with you. So first of all, I wash my face every morning and before I go to bed every night. And like I said, I'm moving around my house, so I'm in the bathroom right now. And I always use Clean and Clear, like for real, for real. Clean and Clear, the morning burst or the nighttime, whatever. Like those are my staple, my everyday face wash. That's what I'm using. And then like when I really want to get into it and scrub my face and give it a good, exfoliating day, whatever. I always use St. Ives. I've been using the pink, the pink lemon and mandarin orange scrub, but I usually use the oatmeal scrub, and my husband's been using which one is this one? The green scrub. It's like a blackhead cleansing scrub. So we're really, really big fans of St. Ives, and I mean, it really gives me a good deep cleanse whenever I need it. But I've also, like, lately I've been using the Formula 1006, their daily foaming cleanser. I've been using it, and it works really, really good, too. But those are my go-tos. Like, my Clean and Clear, I've been rocking with Clean and Clear for a minute. Now, when I first really got into skincare, and sorry about the glare on my phone, I've got, like, a crack over my little, camera here. It's my screen protector. I need to get a new one. Don't play me. I'm going to get a new one. Anyway, so like when I first got super serious into skincare, I was using Biore. And I don't know if y'all remember this. They have it was a warming face wash. It was green and it felt wonderful, but I can't find it anywhere anymore. So I switched it up and started using Clean and Clear, and I've not went back. I've been using Clean and Clear since about 2008. For real. Like hardcore, been using it for about a good, 11 years. And I love it. It's wonderful. It's good for me, but, like I was still having major breakouts, and especially here, y'all, this was my problem area. My little chin, my jawline and up under my chin and stuff, like it stayed broke out, and that drove me insane. And here too, like that drove me crazy. And then I did more research and started really getting super hardcore into skincare, and I was like, oh my gosh, like it's not just as far as cleaning my face. Like I have got to treat it, and I've got to, take care of it. Like I get my nails done, keep my nails up, do whatever, but you've got to do that for your skin too. Like I've got to treat it special too. So I started using some other stuff. So I jumped on facial sprays, and Olivia Care was my first little brand of facial sprays that I started using. If y'all can see it. Sorry, my ring light is like putting the glare on there. So this one is the fresh mint spray, and then I've got my favorite, my staple is the organic rose water. But Olivia Care, like I started rocking with them maybe 2-3 years ago, maybe. And I've kept them around. There's been a lot of companies that I've used and I ditched them, but Olivia Care is one that I hung on to, and I'm still rocking with them, and I love it. I love it. Also, like after I found out about my little facial sprays, I jumped onto valjeanlabs, and I rave about them all the time. And just to show you, like, so it'll make a little sense, if I can flip the camera back around, it's acting like it doesn't want to give me the option to do that anymore. Well, no, it's not letting me do it. Whatever, I don't care. So I'm going to flip you around. So basically, if you can see, all these are different serums that I use from Val Jean Labs, and these are their sprays, and they've got them in the big bottoms, Lord. Big bottles, too. Some of the different serums I use have matching sprays. I believe they do the same thing because it's the same products, but I still use them in different ways. The serums I use more after I wash my face. The sprays I'll use after I wash my face as well. But, sorry, my lighting is getting kind of crazy. But I more so use the sprays like throughout the day to refresh my face. If I feel like I need a pick me up or something, I will use the sprays. There we go. That's better when I turn towards the light. It's not glaring on me so much. But I really enjoy the serums. Right now, let's see, I've got one for firming the skin, to hydrate the skin, to restore the skin, to help the skin to glow, to clarify. There's one to revive, to repair, another glow, one to smooth. And the sprays, like I said, the sprays have the same names as those. And they all do different things. So I can do a breakdown video on what all those serums do as well to help you. I mix like 3 of them together after I wash my face. And I use my toner, by the way. Let me throw that in there so you can know what order I do this. I will wash my face. And I'll use my normal face wash. And I have a brush that spins. And I'll use it and I'll scrub my face. I haven't been using my hands too much anymore to wash my face. I really, really enjoy my little brush that I use. I really love it. So after I wash my face, I will pat it dry. Don't wipe. I pat it dry. And then I'll use my Formula 1006. It's So Totally Clean. Y'all been seeing me post that on Facebook lately. And I will clean my skin. I'll, put some of this on a cotton swab or a little cotton pad. And I will clean my neck, my chin, everything. Like, even when I'm scrubbing with my brush, I'm cleaning it all. And I will, use this toner, or, well, I think it's a toner. It's an acne treatment, but I'm guessing. To me, it's a toner. And I use it, and I'll wipe my face. And then after that, I don't dry my face after that because it really soaks into my skin. And it gives it a tight feeling, and I like that. After that, I will spray my face with my Clarify spray from Valjeanlabs, and whichever one of my Olivia Care sprays that I use, I will spray, either or the mint or the organic rose water, and most of the time it's the organic rose water. I'll spray with those, and then I take 3 of my serums, which are Repair, Revive, and Clarify. Actually 4, and I use Restore. I kind of mix all those together in my hand, just one little dropper, whatever's in the dropper. Mix it together, and I rub up my neck, and then, smooth it into my face. And I may do a face mask every once in a while at night. I may do like every other day or something, and then I'll do other masks too. I try to mask at least now. I know it sounds extreme, but I try to mask like 3 to 4 times a week. And this is the best my skin has ever been. Like, I have a little blemish here, and that's about it. Now, yes, I am working on my dark spots and stuff, and I've got brightening mask and masks to correct that. But as in blemishes, like, that is it. And that'll be gone in a day or so. My skin has never been like this. And usually when I wear a lot of makeup, I'll break out really bad. Like, it doesn't do that anymore since I've stuck to my skincare regimen. And I love it. It makes me feel better. I take time out of my day. Y'all, have a busy life. I have 3 kids, a husband, full-time job. I'm trying to do this, and I've been slacking on it. We have a dog. Like, I'm trying to spend time with everybody and then have mommy time too. Like, I need my time to myself. So, to be real, at the end of the night, when I do my skincare, or early in the morning before I wake the kids up and I do my skincare, like, that is my time for me. And it keeps me sane, and it makes me feel better. And when my skin looks good and my skin feels good, it makes me feel good. Like, I am happy with myself. But whenever, I don't know, like when I was having really bad breakouts and stuff, that was why I didn't want to post. I was like, I'm not in the mood to do videos. I'm not in the mood to do makeup or anything, because my skin was horrible. And I was thinking, I don't want to Facetune anything. Like, I was tired of Snapchat filters. I was tired of getting on there. Okay, there's a blemish. Let me, click. Let me get rid of that. I don't want to do that with y'all. It's too many makeup artists out here doing that. And I want to be one of those makeup artists that don't Facetune nothing, because I want to enjoy the skin I'm in, and I want you to enjoy the skin you're in. If you have a blemish, a birthmark, or whatever, embrace it. I mean, yeah, we cover with makeup or whatever, but embrace it. Like, that's the way God made you, and He made you that way for a reason. But you have got to get comfortable in your own skin, and that's what I'm trying to do. So I just want to keep up with my skincare, and I want to do better with posting, because now, I'm more comfortable with me. It's sad to say I'm a makeup artist, and I felt like, dang, I can't even post my own pictures, and it's people waiting for me to post and waiting for me to go live. You guys want to learn from me, and I didn't even feel comfortable in my own skin. Like, I'm getting past that, and now I feel better about me and feel better about my skin. A lot of people don't share that information with you. They don't share those feelings. They don't say, oh, you hear too much. Oh, yes, I look good all the time, yada yada. That's garbage. I don't feel good all the time. I feel like my makeup doesn't look good all the time. My skin wasn't looking good all the time. Like, I want to be 100% honest with y'all 100% of the time. I just want to be a realist. Y'all know. And yeah, I went from skincare to self-care. I feel like those kind of link up together, like your mental health and your skincare and all that. Like, it is all in the same realm. It all balances each other out. It works together for the greater good. But take care of your skin, take care of yourself. If you have any questions on the products that I use, if I just rambled on too much and I was all over the place, I'm sorry. That's just how I am. And if you don't enjoy my videos like that, I apologize. I just don't want them too structured, and I don't want them staged. I don't. I want to come to you as me. Come as I am. All right, y'all. Y'all have any questions? Drop them on the comments below. Hit that subscribe button. Be looking out for new material, new videos. If y'all see me slacking, call me out. That is okay. If you're like, dang, you ain't posted in a minute, get it together. I will get it all the way together for y'all. Thank you so much. And if you're new to my page, welcome. And if you are not new to my page, and this is basically the second video that I'm posting, it's okay. They're going to come. It's going to get better. And we're going to have fun together. So thank you guys. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. And that's it. Catch y'all next time.